Hi Taurus, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 17th of March. I'm going to start the reading with two cards from, this is the, I don't remember the proper name, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. Now, I kind of feel they're more energy cards than tarot cards, that's why I'm using them. So can we have two cards, please and thank you, to kick off the Taurus. Just to pre-warn you, Bella, my dog, has joined us and she's snoring her head off. So at the moment she can stay. Thank you for all the love for Bella too. It's so cute of you all. So, two cards, please and thank you for Taurus. Thank you. Okay, we have Darkest Fears. And we have Daydreams and Decisions. Very, very opposite cards here. This is the energy for next week. Now, the Darkest Fears, very Nine of Swords. This talks of facing your fears, actually. And then Daydreams and Decisions is Seven of Cups in the tarot, which is about options. Sorry, I'm having to do it like that so it doesn't glare. But there's some sort of more choice than you think. Maybe there's a decision that you're having to make, but having to face something next week. Something that is, you had rose-tinted glasses on in the past. But let's have a look. We're going to use the traditional, this is the Radiant Ryder Waite. I love these. I haven't used them for a long time. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Taurus and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Love that. Four of Swords is your opportunity. No. Four of Swords is your focus next week. What is your opportunity? Please and thank you for Taurus. Okay. I was chosen that, but they've flicked that one out. Empress. I'm not going to argue with that one. Your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. Five of Wands is coming in. High Priestess is your advice and outcome. Now the Four of Swords, with that darkest fear, which is, darkest fears are what keep us up at night. So the Four of Swords coming in as you taking rest, relaxation and repair. But also with the Four of Swords, we all know that if we get a good night's sleep, we can put a completely opposite perspective on something. You know, at 2 a.m, yes, it feels awful. You wake up at whatever time you get up in the morning, 6 a.m, 8 a.m, and you think, oh my gosh, I can't believe that just snowballed. You know, all your darkest fears come out from the last 10 years at 2 a.m, doesn't it? But the Four of Swords is your focus next week. It's get that rest. That then allows you to deal with decisions logically. The Empress is your opportunity. Now, the Empress is about giving birth to new ideas, abundance, everything growing around you, but just being more creative too, being more positive. Again, that Four of Swords will allow you to do that. The Ten of Pentacles is your challenge. Now, this can be something to do with finances, can be something to do with home life and finances and family. Ten of Pentacles is about legacy too. It could be for some of you, not all of you, because this is quite specific, that maybe you're being pushed into doing something simply because it's what the family does and what the family traditions are, but you're butting up against it. Some sort of legacy going on there. Some sort of family conflict, maybe. Not everybody's on board with maybe this Empress energy that you would like to birth. The Five of Wands is your challenge, is coming in. Again, when I said not everybody's on board with it, this is people arguing and just being egotistical, challenging, fiery. And then your advice and outcome is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is very spiritual. She gets her downloads, if you like. She gets her intuition, and she trusts her intuition. She goes with how she feels. And she also keeps information to herself. This is a very interesting reading, especially with the darkest fears. Something that is coming to light next week that you're having to face. But the Four of Swords tells me you need to chill out about it. Meditate, maybe with that Four of Swords and that High Priestess, very connected to listening to downloads, inklings, messages, dreams even. Watch your dreams next week, Taurus. We're going to clarify with the Unfolding Path deck. So why do we have the Four of Swords? We're all poking out already. We have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is about wanting to be a bit, what's the word? Less responsible for things. Wands are our determination, our creative spark. And it's a very, very naive energy, very young energy of wanting to just get on with it. Let's just forget all that. Just forget all the fears. Let's just get on with it. Why can't we? Just foot loose and fancy free. Just do it. Energy. Or it could be somebody around you next week who's just saying, what are you worrying about, Taurus? Let's just get this show on the road. There would perhaps be an air sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to do one more on that. One more, please, and thank you. Why do we have the Page of Wands here? Lovely energy. Wouldn't really take on board any of the thought process of anything. Just very creative, determined, but with that lovely spark of fool energy about them. Not taking on board anything too seriously. Unbelievable. You've got the Empress again. You've got two major arcanas. It's saying, and the Empress, she has this lovely energy and she just sits back and she just lets it all come to her because she taps in, tunes in, turns on, taps in. That's the good old Abraham Hicks coming out there to the energies of what's going on around her. I'm going to pre-warn you now. I think my dog's about to bark. Don't you dare. She can hear the children next door. So, and yeah, the Empress gives birth to ideas and children, obviously. And it's a lovely energy here. But that Four of Swords is telling you need to, perhaps you're going to dream about it. You need to get some rest. Empress is your opportunity. Something to start, a project, a creative idea. Something that's going to bring abundance in. You've got the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is, again, passion, creative ideas. It's our determination. And the Two of Wands is about looking at something new, looking at the next stage. It's like, should I, shan't I? Is there an opportunity that with this Empress that you're thinking and you're really tempted to do it? And it's like you perhaps just need a little push because you just need to leave the comfort of what you know already. And that's what that Page of Wands will do. The Ten of Pentacles is your challenge. Maybe you're feeling, no, I like to be grounded and stable and secure, because that's what the Ten of Pentacles offers too, financial stability, abundance. But also, Pentacles are a very grounding energy. They're very stable. And Taurus, you are a pentacle in the deck. You are the earth sign. So I do feel like there's something coming in that you just know that you want to, but you just need that little push to get yourself out of your comfort zone. And that's what that Ten of Pentacles challenge is too. Ten of Pentacles, why you're here, please and thank you for Taurus. Ace of Swords. So you know that there is this, I want to say, opportunity to clear your mind, to be focused on some one idea, as opposed to, maybe that's what it is. Maybe with this Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing the 10 as lots and lots of different ideas, and you're just not able to pinpoint exactly what you want to do. But that's what the Ace of Swords as a challenge is. You're not focusing on one thing and having that laser-like focus, that mental clarity. Maybe there's a lack of truth here too. And again, with that daydreams and decisions and darkest fears, there's a truth element in this. Are you not facing the truth about something to do with a family aspect? Or I feel like some of you want to move on, but the family is a big, big consideration for you. Now, the Five of Wands is what's coming in you're not expecting, and it is people arguing, just not being on board with your ideas. But that's okay, you know what? You've got to have opposites, haven't you? If you don't have the opposites, then you don't expand. And, you know, yes, it could be a bit of a challenge, but that's how we grow and learn. Five of Wands, why are you here, please and thank you? Could be work colleagues, you know, who are just not on the same page as you next week and have their opinions. Oh, we have the Three of Wands. It's almost like you're telling them what your plans are, and they're like, no, 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 no. What about us? Because they will turn it back to them. It'll be all about them. But you've got the Three of Wands there. So you've gone from the Two of Wands here. Now the Three of Wands is actually implementing an idea, actually being the captain of your own ship and seeing that idea through to the next stage and reaping rewards from it. But that Five of Wands, because they're so egotistical, will not see it as a benefit for you, because it'll be all about them. And maybe that's some family members. That's why that Ten of Pentacles is here. However, it kind of looks like you're going to do it anyway. You can do it slowly, progressively, and in a really nice manner. The High Priestess is your advice and outcome. And that is trust your gut. Trust your instinct, your intuition, your whatever this Four of Swords is. Maybe you've had I know it sounds really, I've had a dream. But our dreams, you know, keep a journal by your bed. Write it down. The High Priestess is here to say your connection to spirit is perhaps quite high at the moment too. Listen and look for any little snags. I call them the snags. One more, please, and thank you. Or one for Taurus. Why do we have the High Priestess here? Wow. You've got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Aces are new beginnings. Wands are our passion, our creative side. There's something to do with that Empress energy that you are determined to follow through. Maybe that High Priestess is here because you just know the timing is right. You've got an instinct. Perhaps some of you are actually starting something new to do with spiritual, more of a spiritual life. Maybe you're starting a circle. Maybe you're joining new groups. Something that would go against perhaps the family traditions and beliefs could be a challenge. Wow, that took a very interesting turn. So we're going to finish with a manifestation card, because obviously we just had the lunar eclipse. Be interesting to see what else do we need to concentrate, what do they want us to focus on, especially in this time of when the eclipse has just happened, and it's a great time to look at what you need to manifest in your life, because the energies are still very strong. I think, not that I know much about astrology, definitely not, but I think from what I've read, it's, you know, that kind of energy stays around for a good couple of weeks, like an open path, if you like. Okay, we've got 2. We've got think more about what you want. Hello. The only reason anyone is not living the life of their dreams is because they are thinking more about what they don't want rather than what they do want. The truth is, if you only thought about what you wanted, then that's all you'd ever get. Number 2, you are an eternal being. Take a look at the world around you. None of it can exist without you. No matter who you thought you were, you now know the truth of who you really are. Oh, I wonder if that's what the Ace of Swords is for, because the swords are about truth. Sorry, you are the master of the universe. You are the heir to the kingdom. Heir, pentacles. Ooh, family. You are the perfection of life. How beautiful is that for you, Taurus? So I hope that resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you, as always, for watching. I always say thank you every week, and I honestly mean it truly from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.